much for having me. Let's hear it for John. All right. You know, I am from the South, in case y'all can't hear that. When he said we were doing a benefit for racists, I was like, I'm in. Count me in. No, I'm just kidding. Wrong charity. Yeah, a little bit about me. I am 55 years old. And thank you. Recently reenacted or revived, whatever you want to say, my stand-up career. Used to do that a long time ago. But I am a professional interior designer currently. Oh, thank you. Yeah, hello. I really hate these curtains, just gotta say. But yeah, the interior designer thing never really gets that big of applause. I don't know why. But I am a divorcee, so. Yeah, that's like a positive word, isn't it? It's like divorcee, yay! I did something right. I really succeeded. You know, actually what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to combine stand-up comedy and interior design, where I just like take the mic and I follow you around your home and I just make fun of your taste. I'm like, who bought this shit? You gotta be kidding me. All right. IKEA, really? Oh, good. Yeah, that's great. So, what else can I tell y'all about me? I have recently moved to a 55 and older active senior community. There's a couple of my friends that are over there. Yeah, we are pretty active at the senior center. I gotta tell ya. Dating up there is hard, because not a lot is. Not you. Yeah, let's see, what can I tell you? I do have both my original hips. And they work, so that keeps me moving. And I recently had 2 knee replacements, so that qualified me to get into the senior center. Yeah, but that's okay, because ever since I've moved there, I've pretty much been keeping them in the air the entire time I've been there. Yeah, I'm active at the senior community center. Popular. Now, you know, I almost was a professional tennis player, but I sucked. I wasn't any good. No, it was my knees. But anyway, let's see. What else can I tell you about myself? Oh, my daughter. She recently has decided that she wants me to date. She really wants me to, you know, find another husband. That's what. And so she took my picture for one of those dating, you know, sites called Our Time. It's for old people. Yeah. It's really hot. So she, like, you know, she's decided also, at the same time, she took me to a dispensary. And she's like, Mom, let's get you high and then take your picture. And I was like, all right, that sounds fun. And she said, you know, the weed cream that she got me for my knees was going to help. And anyway, she got real mad at me because before the picture day, I put the weed cream on my face. Like it sounded like a good idea. And then when she came in the apartment, she's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, standing in front of the oven waiting for some cookies to bake that I hadn't even put in there. I was high as shit. Yeah. So she took my picture and all the guys were like, what is going on with your face? But yeah, no, she's like, Mom, let's get some action shots of you. And so like she got one of me doing Sudoku. So like, show the men I still have it. And, she also got one of me clipping my toenails. So I was like, I can bend. I know, it's hot. My daughter back there, she's real proud of me. Yeah, dispensary. We got a whole bunch of weed. Like, I get high a lot now. I know y'all don't believe me, but I know all of it. Cali Kush. I know it. Gorilla Glue. Turn me on to all of it. Yeah. So what else can I tell you? I have recently committed to the single lifestyle. I mean, I really committed. I got a 3rd cat. And actually, I really made myself popular because at the senior center, I told all the men, I'm like, you know, my pussy has its own Instagram account. And they're like, what? I met my cat. I need a life. But my cat does have his own Instagram. I'm not kidding. his blackjack cool cat. And if you follow him, he'll follow you back. Because it's me. It's me. I have no life and I'm high. I think I'm a cat. I can't understand why I don't have a man.
Oh my
What else can I tell ya? Oh, my daughter has taught me all of the, the terms that you use on like the dating sites. Like she said, this one guy contacted me and he's like, so are you 420 friendly? And I'm like, well, I'm friendly about 4:15, 4:30, 4:45. Sure, 4:20, I don't see a problem. About 5 o'clock, I need a cocktail. So you're going to need to buy me one. And he's like, no, are you down with the cush? And I said, I love down cushions. I'm an interior designer. I prefer them only over polystyrene. And he's like, oh my God, no. He's like, come on, lady, are you like into water sports? And I was like, do y'all know what that means? Yes. Do you? See, I didn't. I was like, I love to swim. I swim at the senior center almost every day. And he's like, oh God, do you know what it means? It means they like to pee on you. They do. I didn't know that was a thing. I know. But it's like senior, so it's not like it's like a fire hose, It's like just like a little twinkle, like just. It's not a big deal. I just go, whatever. I'm into it. I'm fine. Oh, and one guy, it turns out that a redhead is like every guy's fantasy. Did y'all know that? It is. I'm a fantasy. Of course, I think I'm a cat too. But I am a fantasy. And this one guy's like, hey, does the carpet match the drapes? And I'm like, of course it does. I'm an interior designer.